be all fresh out of work, you know. As usual. Gotta play the former Midgie. The ghost of Midgie. I don't know.
The Cavaliers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Howard. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the NC State Wolfpack offense is on the field and ready to start the game. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David, with the question, can they even stop it?
It's one thing to watch it, it's another thing to stop it. And it just impressed with the way they move him around.
See, I thought that lane was open, but I guess not. I guess not. That's just not.
Linemen, sometimes he's wide receiver, so tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide.
I didn't like that.
Two guys covering the
That was
tight end.
super
As a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes, and so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
What's up, Speedy? How you doing today, my friend?
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah,
damn. Came off the edge quick.
They work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
If I gotta drag fucking Virginia to death, I guess I will.
Looking to fire.
That's fine. Give me that easy little, easier.
Short game there. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads.
Oh, come on, bruh.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Wolfpack will line up to
All right,
punt it
whatever.
away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will get the ball for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, but basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense listen. Out in the open field, he's making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense has had to find new ways to get him the football, so we're going to see something else.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's loose on the right. The 40, the 30, past the 20.
That is not how we wanted to start this shit. Okay. We gotta tighten the fuck up. Guess we ain't, we ain't blitzing like that no more. That's crazy work.
Receiver got 3. It was all over.
It's so nice to have
We gotta tighten the fuck up. We can't be allowing that bullshit.
my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get...
Come on.
He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
We didn't have to work very hard on that one. There was nobody in sight as he rips off a massive run.
Sort of a mark of excellence for any back his yards after contact. Well, yards before contact can be sort of a badge of honor for that O-line.
Yeah, let's give them some credit. They got tremendous push getting hats on hats. They made that easy.
Give me that.
Into the end zone. The short pass to get the Saints on board. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking, a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You get back. You lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
And the extra point is good. Now let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge
Oh my God! Why wouldn't it let? That was big. That was big. Why? I was there. Give me that shit. What the fuck I'm talking about? Fuck that bum. They're gonna learn. They gonna learn.
You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second.
What the hell?
Incomplete. Man,
where's my QB?
that one this junior would love to have back.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive.
That can't be Donahue already.
And really pull the trigger. The longer they wait,
Ah, shit.
rhythm or all timing. A lot of times it ends up
It is.
passes.
All right.
On third and long,
Fuck you. Trying to step up in the pocket. No. I mean, I felt a little quick, but I'm going to double check it. Sitting here. I mean, yeah, he got beat, but 99 was coming, so that's fair. Okay. That's close. That's close.
It's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket.
Yeah.
Letting him get outside, and then he
That was
can
trash
get
from the
to
start.
next play that you have to play.
That's okay.
Instead of this just the original pass, so defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy.
All right, I got my QB back.
one on that last one. It's second and 11. Bringing the heat.
Yep, that was bad. Pass interference?
Offside.
Okay, offside. I got lucky. I got lucky, dude. Looks like the payments went through from Raleigh. Okay.
After the penalty, it's second and 6. Back to pass.
Couldn't get nothing. That's fine.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. First and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. They want to throw it. Under fire.
Nothing was open. I waited for that guy.
He'll be stopped at the 2.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go
I don't know about that one,
situation.
Chief.
Drop back. You don't see it right away.
We'll do
Take it
this.
and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get... Quick strikes are easy. You got such a great field position. Obviously, the offense starts in such a good spot. Puts the defense
Had a good little week in recruiting. Got some recruits visiting right now. We're trying to cook something a little up here in Raleigh. We really are. Saying that as we're 2 and 3. We're not even 500, but we hitting that recruiting trail. We doing the things we need to do. Had a big win. See if we can build on this momentum a little bit.
There's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not
Man,
a
come
recipe
on.
for success.
Good news, though, you get another chance, right?
It goes to
It
Midgie.
ends
It's fucking with me, I
this
guess.
drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And the Cavaliers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big
I don't usually blitz, but that worked.
This offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack.
Oh my. Fuck. Okay.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Working the middle of the field, he knew he needed to rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
Oh, it's not the guy I wanted.
To the back on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
He just needs a few more inches here on fourth down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
We'll take that.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I don't know about this one, Chief.
Motion from the
We'll try it.
wideout.
Oh, God.
The receiver on a jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage on this
Nope,
play.
that was bad.
Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack. And they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
Okay.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds his big tight end. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. NC State with a 1st and 10 here.
That's.
Power football with the run.
He didn't follow his blocks, but that worked.
All right, great little run. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a good
Oh, my God.
position. Well, they still have the chance.
All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. As they get set to snap the time, winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Get rid of this shit.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They're going to run it to the right. They'll make the stop behind the
Jesus,
line of
man.
scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break. It's NC State on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Stick and nod.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. He's looking downfield to throw.
Good shit.
He's got the tight end. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into
I
this
appreciate
one. We knew
you.
the quarterback was going to go his
That
way
was
early
good.
and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards
Mm-hmm.
receiving on the year.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone.
Fuck, that was the read. Damn.
Well, you see them there taking a shot. I think the thought process
Ah,
is, look, we've had
that was so
much
good.
success early in this game running the
But yet
football.
failed so
Let's see
bad.
if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If there's one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one
I wanted
fell
that so
incomplete.
bad.
They should keep trying this as the game goes on.
NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short.
Thank you, sir.
The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
Give me that shit. Thank you. The thumbs are wanting to work now. Okay.
It's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble.
Okay.
You better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had.
They had a wide open running back. I don't know why he didn't take it.
It's okay to repeat plays. Down 14 at this point.
That was bad defense by me. I was going to cover that little flat that was chilling.
So, I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Puts it out on the screen. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Split the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space.
Going empty, huh?
Positive yards. It's, instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just split it out wide.
5 yards off the ball.
Break a few tackles, it could be even better.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw it.
Worth the gamble.
Cavaliers decide to punt it away. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He will not make
My thumbs weren't working there.
bring it back.
But that's okay. That's fine.
Get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's one.
They run in stunts quite a bit, aren't they?
This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you
How's
keep running the
Donahue?
football
Okay,
because
he can
that
come
sets
back.
up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Nope.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Damn.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in their hole here early in the game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside.
We'll take what we got. That's fine.
The offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Leaves it with the back. For a pickup of 1 to the 32.
No, I haven't ran this play. Let's give it a go and see what happens.
Football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Oh!
He's got an open
I like that.
First out of bounds, just short of the
Shit.
line, a mere yard away from Pater.
Okay.
Like everything this play caller is called has worked.
Don't
so
like throwing
far
off
in
a
this
back
first
foot
half of the
like that,
offense. They
but,
generated a really
you
nice
know.
lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now. To the
I don't
defense.
like that either.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
We'll see if they've keyed in on this tight end yet.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry, and shut that run game
Nope.
down. Like, they were ready for that.
No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Beating up on these dummies.
Touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Big fullback Scott. They stop him in his stride, tried to sneak that fullback loose, and nothing doing.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets...
What?
He's got it down the right side. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. First and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind him.
Big damn dummies.
49. This pass rush has just been relentless. You can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring
So we get in routes, out routes, what are we getting?
And they just trying to get to him.
He'll take a shot.
That's
This will
cool.
be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pretty solid
Probably be up
coverage there, and they'll stop him at the
near the
26.
25 instead of
We're at the 2-minute
that
timeout.
BS.
They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on
All right,
the lead
Donahue, come on.
before the break. They'll get this
You know you
drive
wanna
started from their
make a
own
run for it.
26. He'll do it himself.
See ya.
Breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20.
Welcome back, my guy.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Ole Miss looks like an old punching bag out there today. And any way you slice it, this fan base,
I don't know about
coaching
this.
staff just didn't expect that. They're trailing by 19 to Georgia.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
Oh.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing.
That was a little weird.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball. Placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
They're setting up the screen. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the
I think my
30.
backups are coming in at half.
Referee signals timeout as the defense.
I think that's what we're going to do, and then we're just going to take it easy.
They
We've,
put it away on 4th down.
bro, why are you getting stuck behind your guy's ass?
He gets it up to the 34-yard
Okay.
line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one.
okay.
2nd and 8 coming up.
We can take her easy.
Stuck with a running game.
Nothing
on
wrong with
first
that.
Down. Now here they come again.
Boss.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. Pressure is on the
That's
way.
cool,
And the pressure has
I guess.
arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big
What?
sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Can't make the grab in this offense.
I even
which has
did
been
a
brilliant
possession
this
catch
season on
there,
3rd
bruh.
down. Doesn't convert this time. Kick is in the air. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds.
That's
Here
fine.
we go. They'll try to get something on the board here.
Once I'm up by 35, I'll...
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Had to throw it before he wanted. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Snagged out of the air. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the
You really
first
doing
down
this?
marker. The Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires one high and deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up.
Give me that shit, boy.
territory with a 3rd and short, so the quarterback is licking his chops thinking there's no way the defense is thinking I'm taking a deep shot down the field right now.
Yeah,
I've got
just
a
take that
home
shit
run
in
ball,
half.
But give the defender so much credit. He was ready for it, and he snags that out of the air.
Great discipline by this defense. Understanding he's 3rd and short, you might get a short concept. No. Playing the deep ball great with great discipline. I like the way he breaks on the football, gathers the interception, and gets the big 3rd down stop.
North Carolina State will kick it off to open the 3rd quarter. And he'll just take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find. And here's on the line. Recover by the defense, and he's off.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out and get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Now they'll run the draw. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
I ain't gonna do
I
all
think
that.
this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never
They're just
been
gonna be
able to
able to
get into
little
a rhythm.
underneath.
You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut.
And the rush will get through him at the 25.
We've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat
Oh my
across the
God.
Makes the catch on the left. And they
That
get
was so
it
dumb
down
to give
the
up.
43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, what a move. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that somewhere to the ground.
On 3rd and
No,
long,
no.
he's going to have to throw for it.
I got caught majorly slipping there.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Cavaliers are on
See,
the
I
move.
hate that they always do that. I'm gonna set him here.
Tight end now in motion. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They get him up. And it pays off the sack at the 28. And the Cavaliers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Not really. Why?
Firing to the right, complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
And I really like job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Here's the pressure. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, they're trying to catch the defense napping there. Sneak the running back out of the backfield, see if the defense's eyes are maybe in the wrong place, but a great job. Everybody's staying home and then making a nice tackle.
Under fire. Unloads it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 30.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack play.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Cavaliers will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. First play of the drive comes from the 41. The give to the back. Oh, better look out!
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Running downfield. He got loose, almost housed it. Dragged down at the 32. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. The give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Put it in the window for the score. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. forbid ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. No way to go, and the ball was loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Send the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He's able to pick up a few, and the clock is headed to 0 here in this frame. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A first down run in the red zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming. Right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Absolutely perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Makes the grab. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Cavaliers are facing 3rd and inches. He'll sneak and try to surge forward. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Finds the big tight end. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
NC State has work to do to convert this third down. Looking down the middle. He's got him still on his feet. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to... Two wins in a row.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
The frustration meter for
11 sacks is wild.
You can't keep your quarterback upright. It's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Got his man on the right. Just
I don't
what
give a
they
shit.
were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. The offense set for a first down play. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offense trying to get the screen pass to the running back and get him out into space to do some damage, but the defense not having it. No gain on that ball.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Cavaliers line up to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Pulls it in at the 25. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Leaves it with the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on third down. Off play action. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man. It's King. Tackle almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Unleashes one. Complete to the left. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going. for this offense all game long. They find themselves.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Interesting.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much?
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
I think it's a...
Oh, they blocked it. He picks it up.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
He takes it all the way back for the 2.
How about the job by this field goal blocking? They didn't take the play off. They get penetration, get their hands in the air. You never know what's going to happen. It takes a good bounce. Next thing you know, you're scooping it up. You're taking it the other way and putting 2 points on the scoreboard.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
They're going to ride this one back.
I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Just complete and utter dominance as this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.